Fantasy-esque, and a welcome back to Niche Faerie Flowers. Before we begin, I want to say a very special welcome to my channel members. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate it immensely. We are picking up with our young Faerie King, who has claimed pretty much all his sisters as potential mates in the future. Some of them are quite a bit older than him, and others are just as young, if not younger than him. But he has them all slated for himself. Kind of has like a harem going on, which is cool. But he has just aged up into a teen, which is quite exciting. He was born in a relative time of peace, and then suddenly things amped up because on the last day of his father's life, a ballerina came from the swamps and tried to gobble up our baby, and then everyone just threw themselves in between the ballerina and the prince, especially the lost king. Thankfully, we managed to usher him out of that spot, and some of the princesses even, like Sonich, our hero, she jumped in front of, like, she kind of snuck behind, I guess. She snuck behind our guards, and then she attacked the barrier, and I got his attention, allowing the prince to escape, so that was very dramatic. But I am excited to dive back in and see what these guys are going to get up to. It's starting off with 1,438 nesting material, 194 food, and 9 nichelings. Also, it is important to note that our Faerie King Skeefian is the only male in the tribe right now. His mother is pregnant with her last baby that she conceived with the previous king. And I'm hoping that's another prince, but right now our king is like the only one we've got. The only male we've got. So we have to wait until he comes of age before he can start breeding. But let's dive here. Okay. Oh no! I was supposed to get it to give birth. I hate it when I do that. I was supposed to get it to give birth, but I was yammering on so much, I lost track of that. And I started clearing grasses because that is like my automatic function to explore. Okay, Pandira, let's jump here, grab some of those berries, and our food stores are running. What am I saying? What am I saying? Our food stores are running a tad bit low. So we want to keep an eye on that. Okay, you guys can get hoofing. So let's get Sonich to clear that. I think she would be a bit wary of the swamplands. And then everyone is just gonna hoof it in this direction. Okay, Haroon, let's get you there as well. We'll get Pandira to clear that. Okay, guys, next day we are putting our lovely Ailey on a flippin' nest. Okay, come on, Ailey. Nest, nest. There we go. She's gonna have her baby right on this cliff over here. It's gonna be a trek for that baby to get back to the rest of the tribe, but that's what she's decided. Okay, Skora. Let's clear this. And we'll get Sonage. Now, these guys can't really collect, but this little baby, Skiadaya, she's good at, crack. They can't crack, but she's good at cracking. Okay, let's clear that. There's an interesting kind of berry bush back that way. Pandira, let's come here. Oh, I see something. Oh. This is a sickly tree spirit that we do not want. He is a male, but he is sickly. And he's deformed. No, we do not want. Please stay away from us. Don't make our lovely sick. Don't make our lady sick. Thank you very much. I would appreciate you not doing anything of that sort. Okay. Emma Samina is going to grab some of these berries. And then Haroon, who can hoof it, is going to dive this way. Stay away from Haroon, child. Stay away. No, don't get Skiadaya sick. Okay, well, I guess she's going to have to be sick. And let's settle down here to see if we're going to get the prince that we so desperately want. Yes! Okay, guys, we just had our second boy born, and he's also going to be the fairy prince as the current king's younger brother, since the king doesn't have any sons yet. Although I don't think he'll have any problems in that regard. But fairy prince, and this is going to be Aelin. Fairy Prince Aelin. Welcome. Look at him! He looks so cute! Okay, I'm really happy with him. Really happy with him. Skiadai did not get sick, surprisingly. Okay, we need to somehow maintain that. Ailey, let's dive you back here, and then you can grab some berries. I will. Do we want Skura here? I think Ailey has enough days for her baby to become a teen, right? I think so. If that is the case, she's gonna hop that way. We're gonna continue exploring up in this kind of corner. So let's clear that. Where's our king? It's kind of hidden back there. Okay, these guys. Oh, I see that bird. Do you guys see that bird? I see you. I see you. What, you think we're gonna abandon our babies, our children? Are you crazy? Okay. Now here's another thing. I think the king is gonna send Skura on a quest to go uncover this island. And Skura is the only one who can kind of brave the waters there because she can breathe underwater. So I think she might finally find her calling in life. And Skiadaya could kind of follow her if she wanted. So I'm going to get her to hop here so that she might be able to kind of go along the same route. Okay, Wintari. She's going to hop on this end. And oh my goodness, we have a healing fruit. Although I think that sickly nicheling might steal it from us, but it's good to know it's there. And oh my goodness, Emma Samina, you need to catch up with your family, girl. There we go. She's back with everyone now. So we're trying to get Ailey and Prince Aelin back to the family, and then we want Skura and potentially Skiadaya to go and explore this particular island here. So let's turn the day. Okay, nice. We have Skiadaya, who has just become a teen, so she has a slight bit more mobility now. Okay, Ailey, we're gonna grab some berries here. Hopefully she doesn't get leeched. That would be quite unfortunate. Okay, Skiadaya, she unfortunately can't move that well on land. Now Skura, like I said, the king is wanting... Who is this? Okay, that is an interesting looking troll, but at the end of the day, he is a troll. We do not want a troll. He looks so cool though. He almost looks like a vampire. Like the undead skin, but then he's got that really, really awesome red splotching, like the red dots. Okay, Skora, she's gonna go on a mission to that end. The king is still young, so we can't really do anything in terms of breeding for him just yet. How's Wintari? Okay, he and Wintari might be able to, like, pair up. That'd be good, because Wintari is the only female he's claimed that is not related to him. Like, directly. Like a sister. So, yeah, I think I want to encourage that if possible. Oh, and we have a stump. We do have a stump. Although, there's not really anything we need to be calling for at this point. Another male would be nice, but it's not essential. Okay, Pandira, let's just clear this. And since you don't have to be looking after your baby anymore, you can kind of keep up with the king. I think everyone more or less would be a little bit paranoid because our king is still young. There was such drama around his birth and, you know, the escape when he was a baby. So I think they would be very protective of the king, like all the females. Okay, let's turn the day. And our king is a young adult. That means he can go and claim himself a mate. Okay, Fairy Prince Aelin, he is gonna come this way, and his mother is gonna do her best to supervise him. Grab some berries. Yep, we're gonna try and usher him down. And I see a leech. Darn it. Okay. Skura is about to get leeched. Hopefully, Skiadaya is gonna make it in time. But we need to breed up the king. And I think Wintari is the one we would like to match him up with. And they have days, so they could breed. Now, what I'm going to do is, since the king has claimed Wintari, I'm going to more or less release the others from the king's grasp. I noted down, we gave everyone the kingstone because, not the kingstone, but like the flower stone, because I wasn't sure who was going to be alive by the time he came of age. But since he and Wintari look like they're gonna have days. I'm happy for the other females to be freed so that if they find a potential mate, they can mate with them, right? So, okay, Wintari has the honor of being chosen. And let's pair them up. Excellent. She's pregnant. So she should give us a pretty awesome little baby at some point. And I think she is his aunt. I mean, it was his aunt or his sisters, you know? Okay, Skiadaya, can you... Oh, you can't make it to her. Okay, Skora is not going to move. Actually, no, she's going to move right next to Skiadaya because we want them to stay together. We don't want Skora to have to suffer too badly from this leech. We need them to travel in twos. So I think it's good that Skiadaya more or less has come of age. Okay, and the rest of our nichelings, let's grab some berries. Let's clear this. And Sonage, you're going to hop here. Wintari, I think, is going to clear this spot. Haroon. Okay, and a lot of these nichelings, they really can't, like our guards, they have just lost the ability to attack, which is not good news. Okay, let's clear these spots. Okay, Troll, hopefully you're on your way. He's going to die the next day. But okay, let's turn the day. Yes, someone is getting leeched very aggressively. There we go. Help you out on that end. And then you guys can more or less stick close to each other and travel together. And I think that might be the lifelong quest, actually, to go and uncover that particular island. Okay, Fairy Prince, Aelin. Okay, this bird is not directly under us. So we can get Ailey to hop over there. And then you guys, there's also this island that I think the king would be interested in checking out at some point, or sending his water fairies across, and his mermaid. I mean, a water fairy and a mermaid. Okay, let's get Emisamina. Grab those berries. Haroon. You're not a bundle killer. You're not. Solely because you're not capable. Sonage, on the other hand, oh yes, she's gonna grab some bundles for herself, right? That is something that she is good at doing. And then Untari is gonna gobble all of this up because she's pregnant with the potential heir. I think she deserves that much. Okay, Skeefian can also hunt. So he's gonna grab some food there. Pandira is going to clear this nest so that Wintari can nest there in the next day. Make it all nice and comfortable. Okay, let's turn the day. Right, nobody's aged up a crazy amount. No, they have not. Okay, Aelin. Okay, this bird is not hovering like right above us. He's gonna move across there. His mother's gonna try and... Oh my goodness, she's on her last day. Okay, well, this also means that now Skora and Skiadaya are getting sidetracked again because they have to help out with this. They have to help out with this this prince, right? They can't let this prince go by because his mother's about to die. So they more or less, they have this quest they're supposed to be doing, but they're getting sidetracked by so many things. I feel a little bit sad for them, but that's just the way of it. Okay, the king is gonna clear, oh geez, come on, clear these spots. And then we're gonna have Wintari wiggle her way to this nest where she can settle down very comfortably. Sonage is gonna gather these berries. And then Haroon, see, none of these ladies really can go over to, I mean, if they tried, but I don't know. There might be an adventure for some other time. Yeah, they're gonna come this way. Pandira, clear that. And then Emisamina is going to, she's gonna join Pandira. Now I feel as though Skora and Skiadaya's fates are kind of diverging from the tribe because the king really wants this discovered. But the king is also unwilling to wait. They're going to start moving. They're going to start moving to this side of the island. And eventually, I don't know if this king will be the one to do it, but I think they want to strengthen up to kind of raise the swamplands, because that's where the Barina came from. So whatever's in the swamplands, you'd want to defeat the evil, right? So yeah, I feel kind of sad that is the case, but I think their fates are diverging from the tribe. Okay, let's settle down next to Wintari and see whether or not she gives us a fairy prince. Okay, we got a princess from her. Someone died. Oh yes, Ailey died. We were aware of that. She looks adorable though. So let's give this princess a name. This is going to be Princess Zaya. Welcome to the family, young one. Okay, Princess Zaya. And Aelin is a teen now, so he can kind of move along if he wants. Skidaya is an adult, so I think since Aelin's a teen, he can move on his own and they can continue on their quest. Thank goodness. They keep getting set back by everything. But the king is going to be trying with Ventari again for a prince. They have time, so that's good. And then even if they run out of time, he's got a ton of options. So that's not something he's going to have to worry about. But okay, guys, with that said and done, I'm going to leave off here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.